Hey everyone, Yōkai here. Today I'm going to be watching the 50th episode of Soul Eater. The penultimate episode, because the 51 is the last one. But yeah, as it stands, we're trying to fight the good fight against the Kishin Asura. Not making good progress, mostly because Soul is kind of incapacitated. Maka's doing her best to kind of fix that, but that's a work in progress. I think we really just started on that path, so hopefully we can do that in a reasonable time frame. And Death the Kid and Death the Kid and Blackstar are able to kind of keep him at bay long enough. So that's kind of where we're at. So let's jump on in and see how all that goes. 3, 2, 1, play. Unlike last episode, my cat's just kind of laying down over there, sleeping, so you might not see him in the background this time. Yes. If only you could see. We have to hold our ground. Just utilize your dodge rolls to minimize how much damage you take. You give this boy a can of paint or something. Whenever someone shuts the door behind you with a creepy smile, it's never a good thing. Opening, yeah. Opening. Soru Ita. I finally understand the title. It's like Soul Eater. She's right there. Just eat her, Soul. Soul Eater. You know, it was clever in my head. Little Medusa really was quite the thing, wasn't it? The episode where she came to negotiate at the academy, the way they just messed with her, it was so good. Okay, we're back into it. How is this gonna go? Don't feel relieved yet. Well, it's because you shut it. Oh, well, I don't know what we do then. Why is she so cute? Just broke that window out out of nowhere. That legit sent a chill down my spine. Okay, so I guess we're gonna focus a bit more on them this episode. Wow. Oh, that's like a good blow. Maybe we're doing more than I thought we would. I mean, I don't see him yawning right now. They make a good combo though. Like you have the close range battle with Black Star, and then the range with Death the Kid. Oof! At least a rock broke his fall. So what do we do? Well, yeah, that simple. Understandably, he was pretty sketchy. You okay, Black Star? But I must continue to fight. I purge you. What are we doing, guys? Okay. I mean, I guess I should have figured as much, but... Give me backup. He never jokes. Be a good distraction, Black Star. I believe in you. I love this sort of thing. You can phrase it however you want, man. Just get in there. Ooh! Ow! That's not what I was expecting at all. Ow! Well, damn. Okay, I think we're double boned. Black Star can't hold him off on his own. Salt box. Do I want to know what's in there? Do we have to find the key? Don't look, who's gonna get jump scared? Like that. So is that like... Really? The bravery box? So is it like the real soul in there? Yeah. Okay. I get that, but what else do we do? Like, if we don't open the box, how do we solve the problem? Only she could hear him. Maybe we just take the box and leave the mind. Then open it. Then give me another solution to solve the problem. Does she just beat up the soul in front of her? Is that what we do? And then open the box? Is someone doing something? Trying to break in? Oh. Oh, okay, he is not done yet. Oh, wow. Oh, I got chills. Well said. I could have said better myself. Take more than piercing my heart to stop me. Let's go. Yes, yes. Death is a kid, though. Yeah, so the Black Star still has his job to do. Pound him. Pound him from every direction. You're like a clean girlfriend, Black Star. Bam. Can't handle my big wave. Right to the side. That looked painful, too. Shadow Clone Jutsu. Ooh. Man, he truly is a ninja. Yeah, where was this Black Star earlier? Ooh. You gotta stop, gotta watch out for that attack. Right there. I think that missed. Okay. Ooh, wow, we actually got blood. I think that's the first time in this fight. Actual, tangible damage. Oh. They're connected. Now this is what I call power. 2000%. Even got like the stand and everything. Bam, bam. Triple take. Hopefully it does something. Looks pretty damaging. But it's probably not going to finish him off because I think Maka's going to have to do that then. But hopefully it'll at least spot us some time. Yeah, he is spent. That was literally his most powerful attack. But he's going to get back up from it. Yeah, he would never. He's fine. The problem is now it's up to Black Star. Well, he's smaller. That's worth something. Well, there's plenty of activity in there. You just don't see it. You're awake. It's what matters. If she could do that, wouldn't she have done that a while ago? Bakame. I think that's 4 in this scene so far. Hey, Corona's up and not walking around. So weird to see him not wearing his lab coat. Anti-magic wavelength. It's like having a good and evil voice and both whispering into your ears. What are you looking at? Is she skeptical? If you could, you would have done it already. She's not fooled. No. Solo never asked me to open up his bravery. She's smart. There is no good reason to do that. Good guy does not do that. Maka's no baka. Luckily she didn't hear that. That's the voice. Speaking style. You're not so little, though. Title drop. Oh, the reflection. I do like the caution tape. Maybe we could take Soul out and put it inside Maka. Not great choices you're giving me here. And you would get a Nani from Soul. She's got a plan. I have faith in her. She knows what she's doing. Kind of a Pandora's box thing here. I'll protect Soul from the madness. Come out, Soul. Just reach in and grab him. You're supposed to let him out, not you inside. Because just shut again. Now. She lost her clothes at some point. She's got to get to him first. There she is. Oh, no wonder she couldn't hear him, even though he could hear her. And there we go. That's one way to protect yourself from the madness. That'd keep me sane. It's like a chrysalis. Can become a beautiful butterfly soul. Looks like we won. Yep. Maka more powerful than the madness, confirmed. We wouldn't have it any other way. And he is real tiny now. Oh, just gonna... Oh. Okay. Hopefully that filled him up. Now it's a lovely painting. Okay, that solves that problem, but the episode's almost over, so I guess we're gonna have to do the battle next time. But we got him back. Ooh. Oh, that looks uncomfortable. Good thing we got it when we did. Yeah, Maka's pissed off now. Yep, final episode. We're gonna beat this guy up. Maka style. 1v1 me, bro. You know, I kind of expected Free to do more than he actually ended up doing in the show. You know, when he first, like, beats up Maka pretty badly. But he did kind of just go in the background after that, for the most part. Not like Mifune, who we had, like, multiple, you know, focus fights with. Bum 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 bum. Okay, that threw me off a little bit. I was, because usually it has a preview, but it wasn't quite the same sort of preview thing it usually does. But not a big deal either way. But anyway, that was the 50th episode of Soul Eater. And yes, we finally got through to Soul. Like, basically as expected, that was not the real Soul. That was little red Oni dude, kind of pretending to be Soul. Real Soul was in a box. He said it was his bravery, but he lied. That was a real Soul. And you would think it'd be a good thing to take him out, but apparently that's a bad thing because then gets all taken over and all that. But Maka, it's nothing she can't solve, so she just opens it up, dives on in there, gives Soul a big ol' hug, and as a result, no madness can get through. Maka's embrace is just too powerful, so I'm glad that'll work out. Really not much to say on this episode, because it was mostly just the standing their ground thing out outside and Maka trying to help Soul on the inside, right? And the coolest thing about the standing the ground thing was, well, two things. Black Star just going full elite ninja, like shadow clone jutsu everywhere, doing some real damage. We actually had the black blood get splattered. So Black Star doing some work there. And then we have Death the Kid that looked like he was taken out, but he's not, you know, he's a tough cookie. So he just gets back up. We just see the spirit energy just flowing around. The gun's getting bigger and more powerful until just bam, just wrecked that fool. But of course, he's still alive because, of course, Maka, narratively speaking, she's going to be the one that takes him out. So I never expected him to be finished off there, but still, he gave it a good shot, and I think he is. I think he at least weakened him. I mean, he was smaller, right? So I hope / assume that he's weaker. So hopefully, like, softened him up enough so that Maka can defeat him. So that would definitely make it worthwhile. All of that, his, you know, final attack. I think they're all still alive. Like, I know they were all like knocked out and spread around the arena, but I think they're all still alive. So I'm not too worried on that. But luckily we got all that figured out. When we saw Maka like flying through the tunnel with pictures of Soul everywhere, I don't know why Digimon was the first thing that came to mind. Like going to the digital world, like digitizing and all that. That's really what the first thing that came to my mind was. I'm sure there's probably other things that are similar visually to that, but that's what popped into my head. I still want to know why Soul could hear Maka, but Maka couldn't hear Soul. I mean, it's not a big deal either way, because because it was such a long pathway to get from outside the box to the actual keyhole. Like, because I just assumed the keyhole was just like right there, and you know, like, but there's apparently a big tunnel in between. So I was thinking, oh, that's why Soul couldn't, or Maka couldn't hear Soul. But then as I was like about to say that, I was like, wait a minute, but Soul hears Maka, you know. So I kind of like the theory kind of went out the window as I was thinking / saying it. So that was a little bit awkward, but. But yeah, like I said, luckily we got all that figured out. And now we finally have it set up for Maka to 1v1 the Kishin Asura. Hopefully they can make the show finale an epic battle. That's kind of what I'm hoping for, so we'll have to wait and find out. So thank you for watching, and hope to see you in the next video. Until then, bye-bye.